Thank you for stopping by. This episode is with Rico Angeli and Jack Jr. We talk about stand-up comedy at the Haha Comedy Club and doing the road, my old parties I used to have, some old friends. We have a blast doing it, so I know you're going to enjoy it. So like and subscribe to the YouTube channel and listen to us on Spotify or iTunes, and we'll talk to you in the next episode. Take care. Poop Dollar Podcast with my guests Rico Angeli and Jack Jr.
Yeah.
Give it up.
Give it up live.
Yeah. What's up, guys?
Can we just start with a little toast?
Oh, yeah, a little toast, man.
All right, little toast to the host. Little gentleman, Jack.
Yeah, buddy. You're not drinking, Jack?
No, it's not enough for him.
No, it's not enough.
He's my
There's
designated
a beer.
driver.
Oh, is he? Oh, okay.
No. He's don't worry about it. I'm his sponsor.
Nice. Again, Rico.
Eric Allegri, man.
What's up, buddy? It's good to see you.
Good to see you, but bad to see. Dude, when the last time I saw you, and by the way, I'm not lying.
Yeah.
You fucking look better somehow. I swear to God. Am I lying, Jack?
No, it looks good.
Dude, you look the same.
Yeah. Thanks, buddy.
Dude, it's bugging me out.
This keeps
No,
you
man,
young.
it's the gym, the professional gym in the back.
Yeah.
We're going to go work out after this. Yeah, man. I haven't been out here, 2.5, 3 years.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Fucking look the same, dog.
Yeah. No, dude, look, you got this. Did
Are
the
you?
cat get in?
What?
Get that-
Was that cat hair?
Yeah, it's cat hair. Rico, tell everybody how we first met.
So, all right. So here's how we first met. I flew out from Boston, and I was working construction for a family business, and I just took a leave of absence, was traveling all around. My goal was to go to Lake Tahoe and then to LA and then to New Zealand and keep traveling.
Yeah.
I land in LA, and they bring me to this hostel in Inglewood because I was like, bring me the closest place. So then I got kicked out of there, and I moved into a hostel on Hollywood Boulevard. And I was looking for stuff to do. So I said, open mic at the Comedy Store. I'd never been to a comedy club in my life, ever. So I was like, what's an open mic?
Oh, wait. Let's start that over.
All right, from where?
No, I'm just kidding.
What'd you do?
So
Go ahead.
you're still a prick. Still a ball buster, man.
I was here for his laugh.
So I was looking for stuff to do, and I figured an open mic, like anybody goes on stage and tells jokes. I was like, that sounds cool.
Yeah.
Did one at the Comedy Store.
Yeah.
And then I looked up a bunch of other ones, and I see the Ha Comedy Club.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck is this? Get there before 5, you get a free drink. I get there at 3. I'm sitting on the sidewalk. I'm reading a book called The Reasoning Voter.
Yeah.
And Jack Sr. walks up.
Uh-huh.
And it's just me. And he looks at me, he's opening the door. He goes, what school are you going to? I go, nothing. He goes, well, what class are you studying for? I go, Jack, what? I didn't know. I'm like, what? He goes, why are you reading a book? Yeah. I go, I just want to read a book. Yeah. He goes, oh, well, why don't you come in and help me set up club?
Yeah.
And then, bam. Now I'm working for Jack.
Yeah.
You want to see how I make phone calls?
Yeah.
And then you came in, and
Yeah.
you were the dude at the time. You were the main promoter.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, I'm on the hustle. Now I'm working for Jack. And then you came in.
Yeah.
And Jack goes, this is Eric. You're going to work for him. Eric, you're going to like him. He's smart. He reads. So that's how I met Eric. And first time, and we just immediately bonded because we did our work, but everything was a joke.
Yeah.
Because we're at a comedy club all around us. Fuck the stage. Like whatever happened. The comedy show, forget that.
Yeah.
The last word we had was behind the goddamn show. In the kitchen and in the bar. So me and you started hanging out and stuff, and you taught me how to promote.
Yeah.
And we started doing the shows and all that. And then I don't know, man, we just clicked. Like we just would fuck with each other, and you would fuck with me all the time. You would go on stage and go, because I had my Kango hat on, and you would go, dude, Jack, this is in the middle of his set at a show. A real show. He goes, hey, you guys know Rico? Yeah, he's from Boston. You see? He's got the hat on. He's got the jacket. He's got the hat. He goes, he stands like this. And I'm watching him do me. And I'm like, is that really what I do?
You see, I'm Rico, right?
Yeah, you know Rico,
got the
right?
hat.
Yeah.
I got the jacket.
And it's killing.
Yeah.
And I'm standing there like, should I be mad?
Yeah.
And then, we just, man, every night, I couldn't actually wait because I'd never been in a comedy club.
Yeah.
I went to work on a Monday night, and I was like, everyone's laughing, joking, me and you. How the fuck do you have fun on a Monday night at work?
Yeah.
I was like, what bizarre world is this?
Yeah.
No one has fun on a Monday night.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tuesday funnies, remember?
Yeah,
dude.
Tuesday funnies.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. So so that was the first time I met you, like I said, and then Jack goes, "You will like working with him. He is smart."
Eric, what was your first impression of Rico when you first saw him?
He just did the impression of me. He got the hat on.
No, but
No,
Dude,
go-
Jack,
yeah,
dude,
I wanna hear
Rico
this.
had a jumpsuit on. It was red, and it was a fucking Adidas, right? He's
No
wearing
undershirt,
a bandana.
no undershirt.
Yeah, no, of course
No,
not.
no, wait.
He's got a gold chain, and he's
And a
wearing a bandana. Dude, it looks like someone the Beastie Boys kicked out.
That's right. See Jack Senior.
Right.
Jack Senior goes, "What race are you running in?"
Yeah, dude, I swear to God. Yeah.
So wait, so what was
dude, it was so funny.
So
dude.
wait.
No,
What
dude.
was your first impression of me?
Dude, I was like, well, first I was like, man, this is a character, man. I gotta talk to this guy. Hey, how you doing? What's your name? Rico. Of course it is. Oh yeah, I was like,
Yeah,
this is
man.
fucking great, dude.
Yeah,
This-
and
this-
Jack's like, and then
Yeah.
Eric's poster was out front, and it said, Eric Allegria, Jack Asadorian, manager. But he goes, you work for Eric, you learn from him, you do what he says. And I'm like, I'm gonna be partners with him. This is gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
This is gonna be great. And that was like literally. So then I lived in my van at that time, and then Jack goes, I was getting tickets. He goes, why don't you live behind club so you don't get tickets?
Yeah.
Then I'm going to tell you something I never told anyone. Nobody knows. And if Terry hears this, she'll go bananas. And during the winter, Jack goes, I don't want you sleeping outside. Why don't you live in club? I live in the club.
Yeah.
He used to lock me in the club.
Yeah.
And I used to sleep in the VIP couches.
Yeah, I didn't even know that.
No one knows.
I didn't even know that either.
No,
Right?
I
That's
know.
crazy.
And if Terry hears this, she's going to fuck up
And,
Jack.
the, and the alcohol was slowly going down.
No, I know, but I was busting. Jack would be like, by the way, tonight, you say, why don't you wire TV
Yeah.
and promote, text. I go, Jack, it's midnight. Well, just text Mexicans. They don't
Yeah.
sleep. But no one ever knew that. That's how much like his family, and you guys all mean to me. Y'all
Yeah,
family
yeah.
to me.
We're all
I
family.
lived in the fucking club.
Yeah.
Allegedly. Because I know that's legal.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, I was just telling that for the podcast to make that funny. I really never did live inside the club.
Yeah, and we didn't stay there after hours.
No.
Yeah, drinking.
No.
Yeah.
Never.
And we didn't have sex with girls in the bathrooms.
No.
No.
Or at the bar.
Oh, yeah.
We're just making this up for this podcast to
Yeah,
make
yeah.
it good.
Their margaritas were salty for a reason.
What? So yeah, man. So that's when like me and Eric started hanging out. And then remember that house you had?
Hanging
And then
out. I practically lived there too, man.
I
You
know,
know what I
man.
mean? Without
But that's-
sleeping
you were
there,
there
bro.
all the time.
I just went. I just went home to sleep, bro.
That's it,
You know
dude.
what I mean?
And we were there.
yeah.
You're right. Hanging
Yeah.
out. We lived there,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah,
Well, I
yeah.
really did live there.
Yeah.
But yeah, me
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
were always, Senior. Senior was like, you should come early tomorrow. Like,
Yeah.
Jack, I only slept for 2 hours.
Yeah.
That's okay. And then I remember one time, he was so crazy. We'd be like, had mad girls all around banging bitches. And I go, Jack, I show him a text, Senior. A girl goes, hey, come over and fuck me. I go, Jack, can I go fuck? He goes, go fuck like rabbit. Hurry up, go fucking come back quick.
Yeah, yeah.
And dude, like this dude every time a good looking girl came in, he'd be like, one of us, whoever saw it, would be like, Eric would grab her. Like, I'd be
No,
grabbing
I
her.
never happened.
Yeah.
Him?
Yeah,
Dude, I was like, he's got a nice smile. I don't want to compete with him.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a circus, but it was like, I actually used to go early to work because it
Yeah.
was that much fun.
Oh, dude, I wouldn't have been there every day if it wasn't fun, bro. You know what I
Dude,
mean? Like it was like,
if you weren't there, I would have left.
yeah.
But we had so much fun, me and you. It was just, everything was a joke to us.
Man.
We used to fuck with everybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then,
dude, that time, that was the #1 club in LA at that time for sure, bro. Like, no other club could hold the fucking candle. Like, as far as vibe and upcoming comics and all that shit, like, dude, because you went to the Comedy Store first, right? And then you went to the right? How did you compare the two?
I'll tell you what, Eric, here's the thing. I remember
the Comedy Store at that time,
I'll tell you right
it
now,
was like,
this is how I tell people about the I said, even if you had a spot at the store, or if you had a spot at the Improv or the Laugh Factory, you would go do your spot, and then I'd race over to the for the fucking party.
Right.
Because, you do your spot at the Improv and you hang out.
Yeah.
But, dude, the party, when we shut those and Terry started, Chardonnay, it was like,
oh, yeah, remember the curtains?
Yeah. We
on
shut
the
those
windows.
curtains, dude.
Remember that? On the window so the cops wouldn't see us? We closed the curtain. I forgot about that.
Yeah, so Eric, if I was performing,
bro.
if I was performing at the Ice House, I did my spot and went right over to the because I knew all my friends were gonna and we were gonna be there till 5, 6 a.m.
I forgot about the
curtains.
curtains.
And then Terry was gonna take us to breakfast.
Dude, the thing is, like, we didn't need a special event. It was a Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
Or it was a
Dude,
Wednesday.
it
It was a
whatever.
Monday.
Yeah.
Eric, we didn't need a special
I
event,
didn't
bro.
know this world existed. I came from running a corporation in construction.
Yeah.
Like just a regular job. I didn't know this bizarre fucking universe existed.
Yeah.
I'm saying to myself, how can I be having fun at work?
Yeah.
Every night. I don't go to construction and have fun.
Yeah.
You don't come home and go, man, was that fun last night?
Yeah.
What year was this?
I came here
2005, maybe?
2007, I showed up here. Mm-hmm. That's when I showed up.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, my plan, I went to Lake Tahoe, and then I was going to go to LA, to San Diego, and then over to New Zealand and to Europe.
Yeah.
And I never left here.
Yeah.
Once I got on stage at I was like, I don't know what this is, but this is the fucking most amazing thing ever.
Yeah.
I've been on stage like earlier for music and stuff,
Yeah.
but this comedy, man, was way different. It's just you.
Yeah.
And I was like, so I never left. And and I never ended up traveling anywhere else. But dude, yeah. And remember that?
So you went from your van, and then what happened after that?
And then
And then you went inside?
I lived in the club.
Yeah.
And then I met Rene Garcia.
Yeah.
And Rene Garcia had a house. He was talking about he needed a roommate up in Burbank. Mm-hmm. So now I move in. We were up at the second floor on Alameda Ave. Remember the crib on Alameda? Well, we started on the second floor. I move in. He's like, hey, man, I get a room, man. It's just the living room with a shower curtain.
Yeah.
But I'm like, better than the van of the club.
Yeah.
I move in, and just because everyone's traveling, at the same time, Manny Maldonado's staying there.
Okay.
Bruce Jingles and Juan Garcia.
Oh,
and
wow.
me and Renee in the house
Jesus,
together.
Can you
Yeah.
imagine that, Jack?
Yeah.
No pussy in there at all.
Dude, but it was constant comedy. That's where my joke about Tapatio came from. That wasn't a joke. It was Manny Maldonado. I make eggs and bacon. Oh no, you gotta put Tapatio all over that. I'm like, dude, I don't want fucking hot sauce on my fucking breakfast, man.
Yeah.
And then I'll never forget Bruce Jingles, who's him just fucking destroyed every day.
Yeah.
And I'll never forget, I go to Bruce Jingles. I'm just to set the scene of what that was like living there. I go, hey, you guys ever wonder how come there's no hauntings on the West Coast? Every haunting is on the East Coast, with the witches and every haunted house. And Bruce Jingles looks at me, he goes, don't you ever tell this joke. Already enough spooks in Compton.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, it's noon.
Yeah.
And everyone's joking around. And I'm like, this is just fucking fantasy land.
Yeah.
So then we moved from that upstairs apartment to downstairs, me and Renee. And then this girl, massage therapist, moved in upstairs, who I had a relationship with.
I remember her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too. So that's where I moved in next.
Nice.
And then after that, I moved in with him on Cartwright Ave. Yeah. And we'll get to that. But that's when really
Shit
things
hit the
went
fan.
down.
That's when you had to move back to Boston?
I was like, we need to get out of here.
We'll get to that. But back up for a second. Like when I first started, remember the first party I went to at your house, your Halloween party?
Uh-huh.
Dog, you had some awesome parties. Was it in Van Nuys?
4th of July parties.
Remember I wouldn't leave?
Yeah.
You were like, dude, you've been here for 3 days. Jack Senior was calling. Where is mother bitch?
Yeah.
Where's that mother bitch?
Yeah, yeah.
That Halloween party you had was off the hook.
Crazy.
I was
good,
like
dude.
35. They're all 21-year-old girls running
Yeah,
around.
dude. I got pictures of all
Me
that,
too.
dude. Like, yeah, dude.
So I dressed up as
Fonzie.
yeah, when he jumped over the shark.
Yeah.
When he jumped the shark. But no one knew who it was. Oh, 21-year-old
great
girls.
costume.
Dude, but everyone
I'll
older.
get the picture. I'll post it up.
Fonzie,
man.
really?
Yeah. Fonzie when he jumped over the shark.
Yeah.
I got the picture.
You remember
man.
that episode from
yeah.
Happy Days?
Should I pull it up now or you
No,
put it
no,
later?
No, I'll
Okay,
put it. Yeah.
So I'm dressed. I go to the Salvation Army and I make this costume of Fonzie, which when he jumps over the shark, old school, he's got just
Booty
balls,
shorts.
booty shorts,
Yeah.
booty jeans.
Yeah, yeah. He
and
had
his
some like
balls
Daisy
hanging
Dukes
out.
on. Yeah.
But I couldn't wear underwear because
Right.
the shorts were so short. The underwear was short, so my balls are hanging out.
Yeah.
And all these young girls are going, what the fuck is he supposed? And all the older guys are going, that's the
Yeah.
best costume ever.
Yeah, yeah.
And then that was the party. Remember Renee?
Yeah.
Renee brought his girl at the time.
Yeah.
I forget her name. She was dressed as a Dallas Cowboy
Yeah.
cheerleader.
Yeah.
And she was hot, man.
Yeah.
And she was like 5'8", but banging.
Yeah.
And Renee's next to me on the couch. That's the picture I got.
Yeah.
Everyone's going, hey man, girl, hey man, dude staring at my girl, man. Next, hey man, you know what, Rico, man? You better get my back, man. Next guy, I'm gonna fuck somebody up, man. I go, of course I was staring at your girl.
yeah.
Look at her. So when you see that picture, her like long legs and her cowboy outfit,
Yeah.
that party, and then me and I think it was Ricky Rick. We wouldn't leave.
Yeah.
And then you came out it was days later, and you're like what the fuck, guys?
Dude, I was just so used to it, bro.
Yeah.
Like those girls that would come over, Rachel, Jasmine,
what a
SEL, all of them, dude. They would like just hang
That's
out.
when I met you.
That's when he met me.
No. That's the
I have
first
a
time.
4th of July party.
No. That's the first time we hung out.
First time we hung out.
But that's not the first time I met Jack.
Yeah.
But dude, your party was off the hook.
Yeah.
I walked in, I was like, holy fuck.
Yeah. Dude, they would just come in if I was there or not, you know, and I loved that shit. It was just like, dude,
They were
it was
like just barely 21.
yeah.
Yeah.
They were
and
ready to party.
we were all like 35.
Yeah.
How old were you at the time?
But they
Eric?
were over 18.
Yes, they were.
Yeah,
Disclaimer here.
yeah,
And I never lived at the club.
That's right. Yeah, just because I booked Dalia and Calvin doesn't mean I fucking hung out. Right?
Eric's talent booking
They were
agency.
over 18.
They were
Yeah,
over
yeah,
And
yeah.
I never lived at
Yeah.
the club.
Yeah.
They were over 18.
No, they
100%.
were, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, they
yeah.
were. Come
Yeah.
on.
They were 21 because they bought
Yeah.
liquor.
Yeah.
We would make them go buy liquor.
Yeah.
Guys, we've all done acting, and this is the worst acting we've ever done.
No, Eric's
But
an actor.
no, how old were you though?
We haven't done
when
shit.
you had that party, like 33 or something?
Yeah.
About that,
Yeah.
I was like 35.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You guys are my age now.
That's
Back
good.
then.
That is crazy.
I-
I was
Hey.
21 then.
Wow.
Don't don't bring us down, man.
Yeah. And you look the
So-
same too, Jack.
No,
You
I
look
got
the same,
fat
dude.
and depressed.
No, but yeah, Eric, remember? So you're 33, I'm 35.
Yeah.
And there's all these young hot girls, and I'm like, what fucking? This is again. I'm like,
Yeah.
this is just fantasy land. People are like, oh, Hollywood sucks. I never go. Everyone's fake. I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm never leaving.
Yeah.
This place is fantasy
And they were
land.
cool as hell, right? Those girls were
Everybody's
cool.
cool.
We still talk to some of them.
Yeah, dude. They're fucking
Yeah,
bad.
we talked to Alexa the other night.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Hung out with her.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
mad
Alexa's
cool.
fucking cool as hell, man.
Here's what I
Yeah.
tell everybody, Eric, on the East Coast will give me shit back in Boston. They'd be like, dude, how could you live in Hollywood? Everyone's so fake and phony. I go, hold up. Wherever I go, I meet cool people.
Right.
If everywhere you go, you
Yeah.
meet assholes,
Right.
you're an asshole.
Right.
If everywhere you go,
Yeah.
you meet fake people,
Yeah.
you're fake.
Yeah, totally.
And these dudes back east in Boston, I'm like, really, dog?
Yeah.
You're 45, you
Yeah.
live in your parents' basement, you drive a $70,000 car,
Yeah.
and you fucking never have a job, and you act like you're in the mafia.
Right.
You know who I am.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
who I know. You're
He's
nobody.
Wearing Armani exchange
Yeah, right.
and shit.
And Eric,
Like,
as soon as he's the loud guy in the bar,
Yeah.
going, you know who I am?
Yeah.
You ain't shit, dude. You ain't fake.
yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Dude, I know,
Everyone
man.
I met in Hollywood is real
Yeah.
motherfuckers.
Oh,
You,
dude,
him.
same here,
You guys
man.
are my
I-
best friends,
yeah.
man.
No, I
Not
know.
even that. You guys are my
Yeah.
family.
For sure, man.
So that party. So I'm gonna tell about the first time I met Jack.
All right.
So I'm working the door. Now, all of a sudden, like, I was just reading a book on the sidewalk. Now I got a job somehow. Right now I'm working. I'm like, all right, cool. So Jack's got me working the door with the list, the reservations. He walks up. I haven't met him.
Yeah.
He's got his fedora on like a G.
Yeah.
He's got 3 girls with him like a G.
Yeah.
I stop him. I go, hey, what's your reservation name? He goes, what? He walks, I go, Jack, this guy's not on the list. He goes, oh, that is Junior. And he goes to me, he goes, hey, man, you got a job. From Scarface.
Yeah, you got a job.
You got a job.
That's hilarious.
So that was the first time I tried to charge him.
Yeah.
I thought Senior was going to be like half price after 8:30.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then the first time we hung out was at the party at your house.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was all tuned up.
Yeah. Nice.
Nah, man, I was fucking lit. And
Oh,
Jack's
dude, I was probably on shrooms, man. Yeah.
ain't no probably about it.
Yeah.
You got that.
Yeah, dude.
You had that smile from ear to
Dude,
ear.
we were just talking about that right now. Shrooms is like in now.
Yeah,
right?
it's coming back.
It's coming back.
Everybody's
Well, it's
doing
legal in Oregon.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
way.
They legalized that, cocaine, and some other
Let's
stuff.
go to Oregon.
What are we doing here?
it. We're
right,
performing
guys.
in Oregon next
yeah.
week.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude.
I know. So
Yeah.
so that's the first time that I met him and the first time I met you. And that was like just my head was blown away that this world existed that I never knew of.
Yeah.
And then I was sucked in. I was like, dude, I'm going to work. But all my friends are all joking around and laughing.
Yeah.
I'm like, this work? People do this for a living?
Yeah.
And that's why I got sucked in and didn't leave.
Yeah.
And then I was talking to where you want to go next. I was talking
Dude,
about.
we can go anywhere, man.
I was talking to. Remember the meeting, the company meeting.
What company meeting?
Yeah.
No, you weren't there. Remember? You know which one I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So
Go ahead.
your dad. Now it's me. Amir comes into the crew.
Yeah.
And Jason McLeese.
Yeah.
And what about Mike? Remember Mike?
No,
Mike?
no.
Yeah. Mike Dick?
No.
Remember the Mike Leb?
No.
Yeah.
Listen, at this point,
Oh, okay.
it was Amir had just started. He was doing open mic. He just
Augustino
started.
wasn't in there yet?
Would
No.
you shut
Okay.
up? No.
I'm asking
Yeah,
a question. All right.
It was just me, Eric. Amir had just come in and started doing open mic, and Jason McLeese, the kid that he lived with. So now, Jack, we're all working. And, Senior's like, I don't know, Rico. We might have to get rid of Eric. Yeah, he's not pulling his weight. And he goes to Eric, might have to get rid of Rico. He's not pulling his weight. And right, but at the same time, we're all goofing around.
Yeah.
Because we can't help it. And, business, we would sell out the place to be 30% off. This is 30%, you guys. So finally, Senior snaps because we were goofing around. Couldn't help it. And he goes, company meeting right now. I want meeting right now. And in the middle was like 4 o'clock. So the 4 of us go to the table next to the stage.
Yeah.
And Senior is just going, mother bitches, Ha-Ha will be here without any of you. I am Ha-Ha. I don't need any of you mother bitches. You can all leave. Ha-Ha will still be here. Ha-Ha, what? I built Ha. I don't need any of you. Me and Eric are looking at each other, trying not to laugh. Amir is just like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
So Senior's screaming. And so Jason McLeese starts crying.
No way.
Am I lying?
Yeah.
So he starts crying.
He's lying?
No.
No, oh no. So he goes, what the fuck is going on here? He goes, what kind of meeting is this? Everyone's all screaming at each other. Senior's going, fuck, I don't need any of you. You can all leave. And Jason's crying. And now me and Eric are laughing harder because he's crying.
Yeah.
And with this dude, it was the funniest company meeting.
Yeah.
Me and Eric were like, was that just the funniest company
Did
meeting?
Jason quit after that?
No. I don't know.
He quit comedy not long after that.
He's been crying ever since.
Yeah.
But dude, that was the company meeting, man.
Yeah.
I wish we had that on film, man. And man, goddamn, just everything was a joke, though. Everything, as soon as me and Eric saw each other, like everything was a joke. Oh, by the way, that last video you did, that was fucking hilarious, man.
Which one?
The skit you did about you teaching a comedy class in the Workaholics house, dude, that was hilarious.
That's not a skit. That was a real fucking. What do you mean?
What are you talking?
That was a real fucking deal. What are you talking about? That's not a skit.
I think we're probably talking about two different things.
Like me teaching stand up.
What?
I
What are you
thought-
talking about?
I thought that was you doing a skit about teaching a comedy class at the Workaholics house.
No, that's real.
It's real.
Yeah.
Not a skit. That's all.
Yeah. They call me Sensei.
All right.
Like bombing does not exist in this dojo.
What's next? So, what other topic do you want to talk about?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
So COVID.
I show him the comedy crane kick, dude. Yeah.
All right. So,
No, dude.
want to know what I've been up to recently? A couple days ago.
Yeah.
I'm desperately trying to change the subject.
No, dude. I think it's hilarious, dude. No, dude. Because we used to run the show at that workaholics house, right?
Yeah.
So, they have Airbnb experiences, right?
Yeah.
And so my brother's just like, he's the mastermind, dude. He's all about business and money. He knows what he's doing. That's why he has 20 houses and a fucking
Damn.
he's doing well. So he's just like, yeah, dude. The Airbnb experience we'd have, because first he just wanted to do a tour of the house, right? Because he gets a lot of fans there. I don't know if you're familiar with the Workaholics house.
Yeah.
But Adam Devine and fucking Eric Griffin used to work on that show. Yeah. So he wanted to do tours of the house, right? Because he gets a lot of people there, but they weren't interested in that. So he's like, oh, how about a comedy show? And then they were interested in that. So we started doing a comedy show there, and Airbnb promotes it. We give them like, like 7%, Yeah, dude, dude, next time you put it on a show, dude, go through Airbnb, bro. They'll give you free promotion. Think about all the eyes that, dude, Airbnb's $1 billion company, bro. So, they get a lot. but who's traveling now? Though?
Yeah, no one's traveling.
It's kind of shitty. Anyhow, so then we started a fucking comedy class, bro. He's like, no, dude. I got a bunch of students, dude. I did. It was a lot of fun. Yeah. Like people that would come to visit, from
come to LA.
Yes, from England, from Australia.
Teach them, change the marquee.
Yeah,
Dude,
change the marquee.
Yeah. No,
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, but also, I have to say this. On the way here, when I was doing, you asked me to do your podcast, me and him were like, because I did other podcasts.
Yeah.
And we weren't talking shit, we were goofing. We were like Eric Allegri's podcast. Dude, this is
Yeah.
the real deal.
This is like real deal.
The realest deal podcast I've ever done.
I've done a lot of podcasts. This is like set up better.
I've never seen,
bro.
and I'm only doing this.
This is just-
if you guys can see those blue sneakers in the back, that's what Eric is. That's what he's paying me for. I get those as a parting gift.
Yeah.
That's why I'm here.
You know how
doing
many
it.
times I bombed in these shoes?
That's what the other ones
All
are.
right, keep them.
That's where the other ones
At
are
least
red.
I look good. and
Give me
I
the
look-
red
I look
ones.
good. Oh, yeah.
Give me the red ones then. Did you kill in those?
How many times I got heckled in these shoes?
Put those back too. I don't want those. Give me the killer shoes. But no, but dude, for real, dog, big shout out, man. You got your shit together.
Thank you,
This
buddy.
is awesome.
Do it.
Oh shit.
Just do it.
You gotta just go for it, dude.
Do it.
Do
You
it.
got the sound effect. That's
Do
awesome.
it.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you actually what I've been up to, what I did a couple days ago. So I was telling
Let
you.
him ask the question. Come on.
Okay.
You've been talking the whole time.
No, I'm out of questions. Go ahead.
Okay.
No, because we talked earlier, and I go, wait till you hear what I've been did the past couple days.
Yeah.
All right.
So all right, so go ahead, ask me.
Yeah. What have you been up to these last couple of days?
So you're not gonna believe it. Let me tell you. Funny you asked.
Oh my god.
Funny you
I'm
asked.
just curious.
So I'm like, there's nothing to do here, right?
Yeah.
I'm just bored. There's nowhere to go, nothing to do. So instead of I've always been fascinated by the mass murder, Hollywood mass murder, crime scenes and stuff.
Okay.
So I've read thousands of pages about Charles Manson family and all that. Yeah. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to fucking Spawn Ranch. I'm going up there.
Yeah.
Spawn Ranch is up by Simi Valley in Chatsworth. But they've knocked down everything since then. And they've gone through a lot of trouble to try to hide it, overgrown, because obviously they don't want people going up there. They're trying to discourage people from going up there.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Because the Brad Pitt movie, right?
well, that actually, that brought it back into the spotlight.
Yeah.
So, but again, there's nothing there. It's just all overgrown wood, trees, and shrubs and everything.
Yeah.
Because they don't want people going up there
Right.
because it's just a horrific scene.
Yeah.
So the only thing left is this iconic photo that was in Life magazine in 1968. And then you can post that after, right, too? Do you want to see it now, or should I post it?
No. Give it to me later.
We'll edit it later.
I'll put it up.
Okay. So in this iconic rock structure where the family used to hang out in,
Yeah.
and just, you know, like, and just fucking chill out and on Spawn Ranch. But there's no, like, all these crime scenes in Hollywood, they try to discourage people from visiting. So they change the addresses, they change street names, they change, you know, everything to try to fuck you up. So I had to do a lot of research to try to find out where this rock is. So the other night, 2 nights ago, I grab Augustino. I go, look, dude. He goes, I want to show you that where Michael Myers' Halloween was filmed at the house. I go, fuck you. We're going to Spawn Ranch.
Yeah.
There's no movie, dog. We're going to Spawn Ranch. And now he's like, what? And I'm like, all right, let's go. So we drive up there, and I'm following these directions. But then 11 years old. But that's as much as information I could get.
Yeah.
So we actually I see this landmark. I'm like, that's it. That's the white railing we're looking for. Pull over here. He's already scared. He's, I don't know if I trust the car here. I'm like, get the fuck out of the car, dude.
Yeah.
I got my headlamp on, all this. I got the videos. We walk 10 feet into the woods. He goes, we go, this is a bad idea. I go, of course it's a bad idea. I'm like, what else are you going to do? Sit home and write dumb jokes? Let's go. So we go fucking hunting for this iconic rock structure where the family and Charlie used to hang out under. We're going through the woods. And I went at night, number one, because we're not supposed to be there. Number two, and it's rattlesnakes everywhere, but they sleep at night. So unless I step on one's head.
Right. You're good.
Well, yeah, right. So I took, I was like, let's go at night. This place is hard enough to find in the day. So we're walking hours down these trails, and I got these clues. And then we get lost, we get turned around. He's screaming the whole time, crying.
Yeah.
This is a bad idea. It's a bad idea. I go, we brought some Jack Daniels. I go, take a shot. He goes, I already drank all mine. And he drank my whiskey and his. I'm like, dude, calm down.
Yeah.
So we go about an hour later. I start to pick up these clues that look right. About an hour and 20 minutes later, I come around this rock. And Eric, I walk, boom, right up on the fucking rock. There it is in front of my face and spray painted on it. Says, are you here, Charlie? This is the iconic photo
That is creepy.
where the family hung out at. We found it. I found it. And I was like, honestly, Eric, I didn't feel like I thought I would. I felt like evil personified was fucking raining down.
Oh.
And I was just standing there. And
That's why he's dressed like this.
Exactly. I had the same outfit on. I was frozen, Eric, looking at this. And I'm going, I'm standing where Charles Manson stood. This ain't no Michael Myers Halloween movie, dude.
Yeah.
All right, dude, you dig? This is fucking where Charles Manson stood with the family.
Yeah.
Tex Watson, Squeaky. So Augustino, he goes, take a picture of me under the rock inside.
Yeah.
I go, okay. He goes, you get. I go, fuck you. I ain't getting in there. That dude, I can't. I go, my soul just, I can't. I feel.
Augustino went underneath the rock.
Augustino goes under the rock where they sat. I wouldn't do it. Ugh. He goes, come on, Rico. He goes, you got to have more.
That's some white people shit, right?
Yeah, totally.
Well, hold on. I'm white too. Listen to this.
No shit.
He goes, you want to go? I go, fuck
no. Yeah. So Augustino goes, go ahead. You get under the rock. I go, fuck you. He goes, you need to have more trust in your soul. I go, fuck you. Yeah. My soul is teetering, walking a tightrope as we speak between heaven and hell. I am not getting under that fucking rock. So I stood next to it. But I was like, Eric, I felt like if I went under there, just the evil raining down.
Yeah.
And dude, so that's what I did the other night. It was fucking.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
That probably wasn't even in the movie, was it?
No. Well, they did. They reenacted Spawn Ranch and all that, but none of that. Everything's gone.
Oh, okay.
So we could have gone to Griffin Park and been like, we're at Spawn Ranch.
Oh.
But the only thing left is this iconic.
Show him the picture. Right now. Show them right now.
All right, calm down.
Jack, can you hand me a beer, bro?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, I know. Hand me a beer.
We're having some beers.
And hand me a Valium. I'm about to have a panic attack.
Thanks.
So look, Eric.
The opener's right over here.
That's the picture. Here. Thanks. I don't know if you want to show the camera or whatever.
No, I'm going to post it up.
Okay,
Isn't that crazy?
That's the iconic picture in Life magazine in 1968.
Show the one to you.
I know.
Swipe right.
So that's the whole family, the murder family. And then there's Augustino in the rock. Jesus. And Eric, I couldn't do it, man.
Isn't that crazy?
I couldn't do it, man.
I can't believe it's still there,
Charlie,
right?
are you here? Yeah.
Like, I can't believe
I couldn't get under it. I felt like evil would rain down on me if I got under there. It was bad enough I stood where Charles Manson stood. So I'll show you the next one. So
that's fucking awful.
I know, man, but it was good. So this is all as far as I could get, Eric. I just stood next to it.
Jesus.
I know, man. I know. But see the spray paint? Are you here, Charlie?
Yeah.
Dude, it was horrific. I didn't feel like I thought I'd feel. It was horrific.
So what got you into Charlie Manson all of a sudden?
What?
What happened? Why are you listening? You're reading a book, right?
No. No.
How'd you get into it? That's what I'm saying.
I'll tell you. Well, no, I've always read a lot about that. But for the past 3 months, you know what?
You want a beer?
Please.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
The best podcast.
Those are good.
The best podcast ever.
Yeah.
Voodoo Ranger? Oh, fuck.
Oh, those things. Yeah, dude. Those are like 8%.
Oh, my God.
You want one, Jack?
No, thank I'm okay.
You sure?
Dude, these are 8%?
Yeah.
These are dangerous.
If not 11, something like that. They're high.
The IPAs are strong.
All right. So how I got into the Manson thing, again, just being home and isolated in my house in Boston, there's nothing to do. So
He's awake.
So why are you here?
I'm like that Howard Stern character in the corner.
Artie.
All right. I gotta find it. All right. So for months and months, I've been reading about cult leaders. About David Koresh.
Jesus.
He asked.
Okay.
I've been reading about cult leaders for months and months and studying up on Charles Manson and David Koresh.
Yeah.
You know, the guy with the fucking purple suit and all that.
Yeah,
and, And Keith Reinhardt, the latest one, The Vow, that show.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm saying to myself, I'm like, get to the part where the leader fucks all the wives and daughters.
Yeah.
Because every cult leader leads to that.
They're freaks.
Every time.
Yeah.
So I'm talking, so then that's how I started. I was studying about cults. And then Vinny Oshana calls me one day and we're talking. And he's like, man, you would have been a good cult leader. You should start a religion. So I'm like, that's a good idea. So I started my own religion, which is, it's religion based on, like, it's plausible enough that people would buy into this.
Nice.
Because I'm saying to myself, and that's how I got, and I'm looking, I'm like, they know, these cult leaders know as they're preaching. When they get to the part, imagine me and you, Jack, and now I'm going to absorb all your sins of sex and I'm going to fuck all your wives and daughters. I'd be looking at Jack. I'd be like, they're buying this shit? Are you kidding me? I'd be like, Jack, they bought this horse shit.
And Jack has to approve it.
Yeah, right. And Jack's a buffer. a fluffer. So I started my own religion.
Yeah.
What's
it called?
Well, it's based on a Neolithic language, which predates European language. And the actual, it's called Jakurden Fadaren Fratzat. It's written in Basque, which translates to the faction of refined wisdom. And all the theology behind it is that everything at one time we know, it's based on science, what no other religion is.
Yeah.
So if you believe in like the continents at one time were all one mass.
Yeah.
And if you believe like how Einstein tried to prove a unified theory in general relativity and quantum mechanics, that the universe is all unified. The Big Bang, everything came from one.
Yeah.
So it's only plausible that there was at one time only one religion that split off into different factions that we have today. Buddhism, Muslim, Christianity. So my theology is based on a unified religion, all under like no God figure, like who has a wardrobe and a haircut and shoes. I'm like, costumes, none of that.
Yeah.
So all the theology is based on, it only makes sense scientifically if you believe in science.
Yeah.
But when you do get back, if you keep tracing back, if you believe in Big Bang, get back to that, what created that? Atoms, molecules, what created that? String theory. You go back. At some point, you get to a point where something came out of nothing. And that's bigger than all of us. I don't know. That's what my theology is based on.
Nice.
It's not a fucking, but it's
that's some good coke.
What are you doing here?
The sidekick.
So
Jack
anyway,
and Coke.
So that's what my theology is based on. And I'll send you the scripture that I started writing.
Yeah.
And
we're recruiting.
I already have 6 members.
Dude, I mean, you get to live tax free if you're a church.
Well, now also the thing is when does a cult become a religion?
Yeah.
When does a cult become a religion? Honestly, Christianity at one point there was only 30 members.
Right.
It was a cult.
Yeah.
Now it's a religion.
Yeah.
You know, Scientology has crossed that line. My religion / cult, like what would define that, and when would I cross that line? But the thing where it's different in mine is it's based a lot on science, which most religions aren't. And that's just a
What is it called? Scientology? Science?
Why are you here? Oh, you might ride home.
I'm gonna ride home. $1,000 Uber.
Okay, so anyway, Eric.
Yeah.
Will you join my cult?
Yeah, buddy.
Nice. I got 7 members. Yeah.
All guys. You're gonna fuck all of them.
That's right.
No, I got 3 girls. So
you should write a letter to Squeaky Johnson.
All right, so that's what I've been up to, and that's what led me to become a hypnotist.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Because I was looking at all these, like when you look at these cult leaders delivering a sermon,
Yeah.
these people, disciples, look almost hypnotized.
Yeah.
So I had an opportunity because I was always fascinated by the subconscious mind, the power of the subconscious mind. So this guy who teaches hypnotism, the school's closed because of COVID.
Yeah.
I call him up. I go, hey, a couple extra bucks. Will you come to my house and teach me? He's like, all right. So I did a 150-hour class, hypnotism, at my dining room table, just one-on-one. And then, so I'm a certified hypnotist now.
Get out.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Hypnotize Eric. Come on.
I'm going to hypnotize you and tell him some good jokes. I'm going to count back from 3. They're going to be funny. No, so that's...
You're out.
So that's what led me to becoming a certified hypnotist.
Nice.
So that's what I've been up to.
Cool. Wow. You know, that doesn't surprise me, though, right? It doesn't, dude. Like, being in the haha so many years, man, we've seen it all, right? We've heard it all.
Wait.
Let him talk.
No.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that you inspired me, remember?
About hypnotizing?
Remember the day that...
When I say,
You
when I
got
used to say to the
hypnotized.
ladies, I say, am I hypnotizing you?
No.
Do it. Remember? I used to do
I'm going to count back from 3, take your panties off. No, remember...
Oslo.
The hypnotist came in a ha-ha?
Yeah.
And you did it.
Yeah.
But you told me you were awake through the whole thing. You knew it was happening.
Yeah.
That's what I always remembered.
You got
You
hypnotized?
sure it was me? I don't remember it.
Yes, I remember.
No. I think, you know who it was? Zapata.
You and Zapata don't look alike.
No,
Do you cholo swing?
No, but remember, because he told me, because he met somebody from the, at the haha that was a hypnotist, and he wanted to quit smoking, right? So he went with this guy, and it helped him.
He still smokes.
This was
Does he?
Big time.
This was a group thing. We had
No, cigarettes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was a group thing. We had a hypnotist, and it was the whole group. I thought maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was somebody else working. Maybe, whoever.
Or it could have
But
been
it was
me,
real,
dude, but
dog.
I could
It
have
was
forgot.
real.
Maybe it worked.
No,
Eric, get out of it. Get out of it.
Shit, what the fuck am I doing here? Who are
where
you?
am I? Why is Rico here? Why is he a hypnotist? Why is he with Charles Manson? Why is he wearing a mechanic outfit? A lot of questions.
Oh, man.
So, also though, the haha. I don't know if you ever heard this story. Were you there when?
Well, then what were you saying earlier?
About what?
You were saying something and he cut you off.
Oh, I don't remember.
I don't remember either, man. Yeah. So go ahead. You were about to say Eric. What? And then what else happened at haha?
Oh, no, I'm just saying that, like, dude, like, being at the haha and seeing all the people that come and go from there and seeing all those open mics, dude, nothing shocks me, bro. Yeah. I think, I just.
No, you're right, man.
Yeah.
Dude, I saw.
Do you remember Mike Dick? You know?
Yeah.
Mike Dick.
Yeah.
Motherfucker stole my joke. Motherfucker stole my joke.
Remember that? Yeah, he stole my joke.
Motherfucker stole my joke.
Yeah. Who's he saying that to? There was like a headliner here.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Motherfucker stole my joke.
Every time someone says it's the dumbest
Jack
joke,
Jr.,
too.
tell your father. The motherfucker stole my joke.
Yeah, that's
It's always the dumbest joke.
Dude, it's
So,
crazy.
Eric, were you there?
Remember when he came back, when he got out of jail and he came in a jumpsuit?
Yeah.
He was in a full jumpsuit. Not you, fucking
Oh.
Mike Dick. And then remember his name was Monkey Bones? His first name was Monkey Bones.
No, I don't remember that.
That's when I first met him. This is like in 97,
shit.
97. Monkey Bones. And then he came
Really?
back. I'm Mike Dick.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
See, I didn't know him in
You need to
97.
change the name. That's why his
Yeah.
stage actor wasn't working.
That's-
Motherfucker
Was the
stole my
name.
jokes.
That's crazy, man.
So Jack Sr., who would do anything to make $1. Jack Sr. was the most amazing guy I ever met. People don't know. Sr. when he lived in Lebanon, his school got bombed in the war. He had to repeat school when he came to America.
Yeah.
Because they had no records of it.
Yeah.
Because he got bombed out. So dude, he taught me. I came from $1 million company, and he's like, "Let me show you how to make $5." And remember, so one day he would rent out the place to anybody. So this church group cult
Yeah.
Were you there for that? When he rented out the
weed court
to the cult?
church, right?
The church.
Yeah.
And every Sunday.
But they're a weed church, no?
No. It was just a
that
cult.
was another one.
But the church that they were at kicked them out. So Jack Sr. goes, well, you could have church in my showroom. So this cult leader comes in on Sunday. And I had to cover up all the whiskey and all the booze with the tablecloths because they can't see that. And then, remember the VIP room? Well, I put a cage up, and that was the daycare. And we had fucking church. And I'm drinking the wine. I'm having the bread. It's Sunday morning.
Wow.
He's like, I don't even know that.
You guys did. Oh, I'm telling you some shit.
Yeah.
Jack Sr.'s like,
you can't post any of this.
no, we're posting all of this. Jack Sr. goes, Rico, you need to be here at 7 a.m. tomorrow. I'm like, for what?
Yeah.
Church.
Yeah.
And dude, it was
For Greg Wilson's comedy class.
You guys didn't know that?
No.
Man, I couldn't make that. I'm not that imaginative. I couldn't make that shit up. And I'm there, I'm like, this is a cult leader. Sounds like me.
Yeah.
My horse shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm drinking the wine. And Senior goes, cover all the booze. They are, this is church.
Yeah.
And we had the daycare.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy.
Crazy.
And yeah, man, he would he rented out to a movie production.
Yeah.
They were filming something there. And Senior's like, all right, we'll do all-inclusive food. And then we all ate all the food.
Yeah.
And had a big fight. They're like, your staff ate all the food. Dude, Senior, man.
Remember we used to go to Garcia's, remember he had a race car?
Oh, yeah, we got the picture of me in in my racing outfit there. Yeah.
Did you have a race car?
He had a truck, a race car
No
truck.
way.
Yeah, sponsored, yeah.
Yeah, that used to, what's that racetrack, Irvindale?
Yeah, what's that guy's name?
Oh, really?
He was a good dude. I forget his name. He's a driver.
Kevin.
Oh, yeah.
Kevin.
Yeah.
Was it?
Was it?
But it was,
Kevin's driver.
I got those pictures too, Eric.
Yeah.
Me, you in front of the car on the speedway. They thought I was the pit crew.
Yeah. Because you were
On my
wearing a
orange jumpsuit.
like,
Yeah. And we went there. We went to
Because you used to tell me that you used to have what are those derbies?
I drove in the world's largest demolition derby. Yeah.
Yeah.
I made a documentary about that.
Yeah, that's cool.
So that was my jumpsuit.
Yeah.
The name of my car was
Meatballs?
No.
grease balls of fire.
That's right, dude.
And it had flaming meatballs on the side.
Oh,
I'm like, dude, I'm Italian. I'm going for it. No apologies for this. The name of my car is Grease Balls of Fire.
Yeah.
And it had flaming meatballs on the side. I won best car, best looking car.
Yeah.
I didn't win the Derby, but I won best looking car.
It was a nice looking car.
Dude, yeah, Phil got wrecked.
Yeah.
But yeah, people were like, oh, do you own a restaurant? I'm like, nah, I'm just a fucking Italian moron, Italian lunatic.
It's hilarious.
Yeah,
dude.
man, I got all those pictures, Eric.
Yeah, me too.
I got us there.
Yeah.
And then we would go to parties at Jeff's house. First time I met Jeff, we almost got in a fist fight. I remember the first time I met everybody.
Yeah.
That's like intriguing to me, the first time you meet people.
Yeah.
And at the Ha-Ha, I was working the door, and, you know, Jeff, he goes, hey, man, hey, walk these girls to their car. I went, fuck you. I don't fucking know you.
Yeah.
You walk them.
Yeah.
And he goes, hey, man, you better learn your place. I was like, I don't even know what the fuck. I don't even know how I got a job here.
Because I was reading a book.
I was reading a book, and now I'm working.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's hilarious.
So,
dude.
yeah, first time I met Vinny was on your Halloween party.
Okay.
And Vinny was like, hey, can you get some mushrooms or some shit? And I
Yeah.
was like, all right. And he's dressed as a terrorist with dynamite all over him.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, you're Vinny? I'm like, okay. You know, that's the first time I met this maniac.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, man, I remember all that shit.
Yeah.
And it was.
Remember Caleb?
I don't want to bring it up,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Remember that Fonzie outfit?
Yeah.
That was me and him who went to the store together.
Oh,
the
did you?
thrift store.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't want to go there only if you were comfortable.
Yeah, I'm comfortable.
He was
dude.
a fucking nut job.
Yeah.
Like all of us.
Like all of us.
Like all of
Yeah.
us. But you know what? When me and him one-on-one, he was with me when I went to the thrift store, and he was like, what the fuck are you buying? I go, look, I need boots.
Yeah,
I need a life raft.
Yeah.
I need booty shorts. A leather jacket. He goes,
Yeah.
what are you making?
Yeah.
And he was with me. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And when me and him hung out one-on-one a lot.
Yeah.
He was a cool dude, man.
Yeah.
Really cool dude.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed. Was it me, you? We came back from Jeff's party. Was it? Oh, yeah. It was you driving and him and your roommate Valerie, that girl Valerie.
Yeah.
And me and her in the back seat.
Yeah.
That was coming from Jeff's house.
Oh, okay.
That was and you and Caleb.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
I'm going to,
Yeah.
never mind.
What?
No, I remember me and Valerie in the back seat.
Oh yeah.
And then Caleb was like,
Yeah. Tits McGee.
yeah. And you guys are trying to ignore like nothing was happening. And you were like, so, is this the right exit? and fucking.
Jack, will you have the lint roller? It's under here. Yeah, put your hand through the green. Yeah, let's lint roll it. This is gonna bother me.
What?
I think
Oh, I thought you were gonna roll me.
Yeah, I did him the other day.
I think my cat got on the table.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So what else I've been up to, Jack? Jack came to Boston to visit me.
Yeah.
I dressed him up as a construction worker. Took him to a $7 million construction site.
No way.
Oh yeah, I'll send you pictures of that. So I go to everybody from the state of Mass. I go, hey, this is one of the biggest builders in LA.
Yeah.
You know, Dorian Construction.
Yeah.
So he's like, I go, Jack, he goes, what am I supposed to say? Just, be you.
Yeah.
And he's walking around and they're like, oh, what are you building? He goes, a club. So then I hear him on the phone with Terry. He's like, what are you doing? He's like, hey, look, come on, Dorian Construction. Speaking in Spanish.
Yeah.
And then he came out and he's like, yeah, okay. And I got shots of him in my trailer acting like the boss.
Yeah.
Forgot all his lines that I wrote for him.
Yeah.
I was feeding him lines. I'm going, Jack, what about the rebar? Oh, yeah. Number 4s.
I'm trying to find the video.
No,
Dude,
we'll do all that after.
How do you go from this circus that we lived in, right, to like going back to Boston, and then you started a successful construction company?
Well, it was a family business.
Yeah.
And I never told anyone. The real reason why I left, Eric, I'm fucking letting some shit out tonight.
That's what we're here for.
I know. This is the fucking best podcast I ever did. But the real reason, my old man, well, all right, hold on. One of the reasons, I knew like I had been in 3 fist fights in 3 weeks in Hollywood.
Okay.
One because of him. That's what this scar is. I'll get to that. But after that, I was like, my father called me and he was going on vacation, but he had a big going in for construction, family business. And my father in his life has never asked me for help in his entire life. And he goes, hey, do you think you could fly home and help me out right now? I go, I'll be there tomorrow. Click. That was it. I left. He never in his life ever asked me for help, Eric.
Wow.
And I flew out the next day.
That's amazing.
That's a real story.
Man, he stiffed me on the rent.
No. You stiffed me on the deposit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What deposit?
But that's the real reason why I left. My old man, all he said, when I heard him say, hey, can you help me out? I go click, hung up, and flew out the next morning.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Dude. Hell yeah.
But prior to that, like we were out of control. I mean, the Cartwright crew, when I moved in there.
Yeah.
And it was, Cartwright Ave it was an 8 apartment building, 4.
It's a fraternity.
Well, it was 4 on the first floor, 4 on the second floor. I might tell.
Huh?
I'm going to tell the blood on the wall story too.
Sure.
There's another one nobody knows, but so there's 4 on the top and 4 on the bottom. It's me and Jack in front, the first apartment, then Lulu, then Vinny, Oshana, and Shane, then this Mexican family, the Gonzalez's, the mother and the 2 brothers. They're like
gay pimp.
No, quiet. Sorry. And like 21 and 25-year-old brothers.
Okay.
Upstairs was Craig Wayne's. Then was the landlord, then the gay pimp.
Okay. Yeah.
So
like a gay pimp.
So now,
wow.
So
High
this
heels is and just pimp guys.
So now, Eric,
you pimp out dudes.
Guys.
Wow.
Yeah. So this is our fucking house that we live in. Every time someone fights with their old lady, throws them out, they all gonna walk by our door. We're the last stop on the fucking train station, right, dog?
Yeah.
Once you get past us, you're done.
Yeah.
You're out. Vinny would get in a fight with his old lady every night. I go, Vinny, and throw all her shit on the front lawn. I go, Vinny, it looks like a fucking yard sale out here. You got to stop throwing her out.
Yeah.
But they all had.
We didn't invite him in.
Shut up. So that's like when we started partying, like every night, because we're in clubs 6 nights a week.
Like,
Yeah.
Vinny's such an asshole.
No, but Eric, people don't understand. When Saturday night came, we were like, I'm staying home.
Yeah.
I've been out 6 nights.
Yeah.
So we were partying there and shit was going down. And the first fist fight I got in, and that was Jack was at Big Wang's.
Uh-huh.
And Jack, we were at Big Wang's. It was 2 a.m. The bar empties out. This girl is fucking hitting on Jack.
He goes, all right, well, let me give you the digit. Let me get your digits. 2 a.m. So he's got his head down and he's typing in her phone number. Her cousin comes around from the side and goes, she's only fucking 18. Fuck the fuck you doing, my cousin? He doesn't know. He's typing the number.
We're at a fucking bar.
So I go, what the fuck is she at a bar for at 2 a.m. then, you asshole? Rolls up to Jack. So I push him back. Hit him.
Like,
hit him with
literally,
a
he
left.
pushed me out the way, and Rico went, bah.
Wow. So, yeah, hit him with a
The
jab.
guy was going to hit me.
Come over.
What?
Like,
Yes.
The guy was going to sucker punch me.
Whoa.
Rico
Yeah.
pushed me, and then he hit the guy.
Whoa.
Nice, listen.
dude.
So
And
I
was
stepped.
like, what was the number?
Wait, was that a 7 or a 6? So that's what happened. So I hit him with a left jab right in the teeth. Sharpest teeth, everything. That's a scar right there.
Oh.
My bone falls out.
She never called me.
Bone fell out.
So then I come in with an overhand right and drop him, and we take off. Now, me, him, and Fu are leaving Big Wings, and my bone fell out. And Jack's going, ugh, ugh. He goes, dude, your bone.
It was like,
The bone fell. That's
it was
this
like
big
his
scar.
knuckle was over here.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah,
of
so
here.
all you can see is white bone, and Jack's throwing up. He's going, and Fool's like, yo, dude. I go, look, take me to fucking Rouse. I go to Rouse. I get a soup spoon, like a wooden soup spoon, because it fits in the palm of my hand, the red, and it goes down here. I get ace bandage, wrap it up in Neosporin. Neosporin, Band-Aids. Boom. I go, that's it. I ain't going to the fucking hospital. That's it. I need a soup spoon, somebody's bandage, Neosporin.
Yeah.
And that was it.
And I got hot Cheetos.
Yeah. So that's that scar I got right here. All across. Motherfucker had shut.
Crazy.
So the second fight was at our house on Cartwright. This is like
No. The second fight was at Big Wayne's that girl.
Yeah. Okay. So
Big Wayne's again.
all right. So I'm at Big Wings again. And I was just like, I mean, you know how we were. We were all dogs, dude.
right.
Me, you, we had like girls, just fucking multiple girls.
Yeah.
Didn't give a fuck. This dude had mad fucking bitches. So
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
No, not allegedly, dude. I watched you in action, kid. So I'm fucking with this one girl.
Yeah.
But just whatever. I text her. I'm like, hey, what's up, girl? Come on, 2 a.m. booty call. Her boyfriend answers. And he's like, who the fuck is this? I'm like, man, fuck you. And it's Rico.
Yeah.
Now, he never saw me, but he wants to kill Rico.
No.
Because he saw the text messages.
Yeah.
We're a little sexually related.
Yeah.
So I'm walking into Big Wings one night. Everybody knows me there.
Yeah.
This cat is walking in at the exact fucking same time next to me.
Yeah.
He stands next to me. They're checking his ID. All these idiots are yelling,
Rico!
Rico! He looks and goes, you're Rico? And it's on. He goes,
Yeah.
pushes me. He goes, fuck. I go, man, I'm not fighting you over no whore, no bitch. Fuck off. Pushes me. So I turn around, overhand right. Boom. Flying 50 feet against
Chairs.
the bar.
Yeah. You were there?
Yeah, we are right
yeah.
there.
Fuck.
So right across this.
The fight started inside.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I knock him out, and this dude was tough. I
Yeah?
mean, tough. He was like a Spanish dude built like a fucking brick shit house.
Yeah.
So the bouncers take us and throw us outside, and we're going. Like,
And they're still outside fighting.
Rear naked choke.
so now I roll him over on a rear naked chokehold, but he's bleeding profusely. So I'm on the bottom. So all his blood is covering me. And then fucking, I look up and I'm choking him out, and I got blood in my eyes everywhere because he's bleeding profusely when I first hit him. And fucking, I look up and I see Jack Jr., Amir, Vinny, Fu, and they're like, fucking knock him out. I'm like, no, I'm going to choke this prick out. Fuck him. And then they're all over me like, yeah. And I'm like, what the fuck kind of circus act is this reality? So they're like, man, I'm like, no, I'm going to choke. So they break us up. The bouncer like, get the fuck out.
Yeah, and then the guy left.
Well, hold
Rico
on.
chases him.
So no, I'm running away. So they're
No,
all
he's running away.
no. Listen, dude, Vinny's like, you gotta get the fuck out. You fucked them up bad. You gotta get out. The cops are coming because the cops are on their way. So I
Yeah.
run around the corner, and this dude comes back at me again. We're still going. The cops now converge.
What?
Vinny goes, both of you sit on the fucking curb right now and say you got jumped.
No. The guy said that.
Vinny said
No,
that.
the guy said, hey, just say we got jumped by black
Do you want
guys.
me I'm gonna call Vinny right now. And
Okay,
confirm.
fine, go, whatever.
I'll call Vinny right now.
No, it's
confirm
fine.
the
Let's
story.
go. No, it's fine. Go. I was there, but okay. Vinny always says he says it.
Now you're stealing Vinny's jokes again.
No, go, continue.
Should I call Vinny?
No, I'll put it in. I'll put it. Who was right?
So anyway, so the cops we're like, yeah, we got jumped, and now me, idiot, I'm like,
We didn't get jumped. I fucked his girlfriend. And he's pissed. So the cops go, just both of you get the fuck out.
That's not what you said. You said, I fucked your girl. Oh, no. Has it that? Okay.
No,
Never mind. See, I told you I know it better.
yeah. So, but anyway, so they threw me in the car and got me out.
Yeah.
That was the second fight.
Yeah.
The third fight, a week later, Jack wasn't even there. Was at our apartment at Cartwright.
Yeah.
And his cousin, you know, Vico,
Yeah.
had an after-hours party at our apartment with all his friends. So, you know, whatever, we're partying. There's like 30, 40 people. This one bro is fucking battling with his old lady.
Yeah.
She wants to leave. He wants to stay. They're in my kitchen, Eric. Remember my apartment?
Yeah.
But the door is open. She's on the patio and he's in the kitchen and they're arguing through the fucking door that's open. Now I'm losing my mind. I go, are you fucking kidding me right now, you two? She's like, no, I'm not leaving. No. You know what? Just leave. She goes, fine, I'm leaving. I go, so as a joke, I go, fine, you're leaving? Could you please take the trash out with you? And I hand her the trash. She's pissed. She leaves. This dude's laughing. 2 minutes later, he comes back. His girl goes, what the fuck? You let him talk to me like that, you pussy. You fucking asshole. He handed me trash. Now we're on the patio. Now it's me and White Eric. Remember White Eric?
Yeah, I remember White
Eric.
Yeah.
It's me and him on the patio, and there's 9 of them. And I'm like, this ain't good. So he came up to me, and the dude's like, now he's all chesty. Now he's like, yo, why'd you talk to my girlfriend like that? You shouldn't have said that shit. And I'm like, looking around, I'm like, I got to take out 2, 3 dudes to even the odds. I'm like, no, man, I didn't mean no disrespect. I swear to God. Boom, 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 boom. We roll downstairs. They start taking out dudes as much as I can. We roll down the stairs, all that. 2 dudes jump on White Eric. So I beat the fuck out of 2 or 3 guys, jump back up. And these guys are on Eric. He's on his back. So I'm punching the fuck out of them. And me, and I'm looking over. I'm like, you all right? He's like, you all right? And I'm like, yeah. And then they left. And I was like, what the fuck? That was the third fight. So yeah, then I was like, it might be time to leave. Dad, you need a favor? Please. I'm begging.
Yeah.
No, but so that was like around the time that I was, but when my father, the real reason was when my father asked me for help.
Yeah.
And I just bought it. I was like, I'm out.
Yeah.
But yeah,
nice.
this scar, that's his fault. So that's...
Yeah.
So
that's what friends are for, man. That's what friends are for.
That's what friends are for, man.
Yeah, Jack would do the same thing, man.
I know he would. I know.
Yeah.
And Papa Bear over here,
Yeah.
dude, I made the mistake of fucking with him one night. He got that gorilla strength. me and Vinny. Well, one night I went at him and I went down.
Yeah.
I threw my shoulder into him, picked him up by the legs and dropped him. And I was like, now I'm feeling chesty. Yeah. Me and Vinny jumped on him.
Yeah.
I swear to God, Eric, he's flinging us.
Yeah.
Like fucking toys, like rag dolls. And I go, Vinny, he's got gorilla strength or some shit. I go, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I never seen anything like. He's flinging us off him. And I was like, Vinny, joke's over. Fuck it. I ain't fucking with him anymore. The other night, he lost a football bet and he punched me. I was like, oh! I'm like, you don't know your own strength. No, it's my West Coast brother, man. You guys are my family.
Yeah.
That's what I tell people. I go, this is my West Coast family, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Me you play any sports, Jack?
Yeah.
What'd you play?
Football, basketball, and soccer.
Oh, nice, dude.
You played soccer, right?
No, dude. Just because I'm
Just not commercial? The commercial, you played soccer.
Yeah, just like commercial, Just when Budweiser pays me.
25,000, you were like, yeah, hell yeah, I play soccer.
Yeah.
I'm
dude, I beat out some real fucking soccer players, bro.
Dude, yeah, you were like, I'm Pele.
Crazy.
Yeah,
I'm known as the North Hollywood Pele.
Dude, I was in the audition, bro. Like, people are fucking juggling like 2 soccer balls on their nose and shit. Like, fucking doing all sorts of shit.
And you just held it.
And I actually fell in the audition, bro. I tripped and then I just got back up, like, you know, like, and I did it and fucking.
That was the most memorable. That's why they're, oh, remember that guy that fell?
You ever see the commercial?
Yeah.
Remember when I asked you? Again, I'm new to Hollywood. I don't know. I see the commercial. I go, oh, what do you get paid for something like that? Like $1,000? He goes, what? He goes, I bought a house from that commercial. I didn't know. You never seen that commercial?
Yeah.
Dude, it's fucking awesome. And
It's in Spanish.
What about the...
It was black and white too, right?
No.
Was it black and white? Oh, no.
No.
I'm thinking about a different commercial.
How about the time, was it Eva Mendes, right?
Yeah, Ava.
Ava Mendes?
Yeah.
When she came in and fucking you never heard this?
Mm.
Have you heard this story?
No.
It was like a
you
Tuesday.
You tell it. Yeah,
No, it was
yeah,
just
weird
like-
night.
Yeah, it was just like, it was slow. There was only like 13 people in the fucking audience.
Eva Mendes? Who's Eva Mendes?
I got
The girl from
Longoria.
Eva Longoria.
Eva
Longoria.
Longoria.
Yeah,
Yeah, Eric Rivera bought her, he said. Brought her over.
Yeah, but he never showed up.
He never showed
Right.
up.
And I think
I
they
got the
thought,
pictures of that too,
Yeah.
by the way.
Yeah.
Eva
Marlon was
Longoria.
there too that
Would
night.
you let him tell the story?
Yeah. No, just, I mean, there's not much of a story. It's
No,
just-
fuck you, there is. I'll tell it
Yeah,
then.
what?
Tell it.
He's on stage just doing a set. Eva Longoria at the time. Like I said, Eric Rivera was supposed to come. She comes with her people, production, just sits in the back and is chilling. He goes up and does his regular set. He gets off stage and she goes, get him. I want to know who that is. And fucking pull and goes, I want to work with him.
Oh, nice.
Eva Longoria.
What happened with that?
So fucking
Nothing. I mean, eventually. No, I met with, some people and they got me some stuff, but nothing big.
Yeah.
no, but I mean,
Yeah.
wait, rewind this.
It was
a good story.
Wait,
Hey, I got the
back-
hug with fucking Ava. You know
I hugged
what
her
mean?
too.
Yeah.
Wait, back this
Straight.
up. Let's take two and talk some shit up. That's how you got that sucker.
She still looks good. She looks good still.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
but
she-
that was real. She looked,
Yeah.
saw him on stage, and she
Yeah.
goes, "I want to work."
I
with
worked
him."
with another commercial with her too.
So you, did, yeah,
Yeah.
So I'm not lying. That's
No, you're not lying.
she just happened to come and he happened to be
All
doing
right,
his
take it
set.
easy.
I'm all excited. I'm all excited.
No,
I'm sweating. I gotta take a bathroom break.
no, dude. That's how we are, family, dude. Like,
I
if
know.
honestly, if there's something happened to you or Jack, like where you guys take off, dude. It's like if I took off. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah.
It's like, you know what I mean? It's like,
No, you took off and we didn't take off.
No, I took off. But Eric, let me tell you this. I swear to God, man. Seeing you today, what, 3 years? When was the last time I saw you?
at least
3
3
years.
years.
3 years.
Yeah.
I feel like it was yesterday.
No,
That's
yeah,
sick. So we were hanging out with one of Vinny's friends, his kid Dylan,
Yeah.
who knows all of us, but doesn't, never met. So I go to him. I go, after a while, I go, how long do you think it's been since I've seen all these guys? He goes, month. I go, 2.5 to 3 years. His fucking jaw drops. He goes, what? He could not believe.
Yeah.
You FaceTime us every day.
That's not the point, Jack. People
Yeah.
don't have family like us.
I know.
Like after 3 years, I just saw Eric today, and I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, like yesterday.
Yeah.
And he's breaking my balls.
Yeah, Eric, tell us the story when Rico FaceTimed you. Come on.
Shut up, Jack.
Come on, Eric.
No, there's no story
Yeah,
there.
there is a story.
Well, it was 5 a.m.
I meant to call
I was
Eric
sleeping.
Man.
It was 5 a.m.?
It was late.
I meant to call my friend Eric Man, and
Yeah.
his number is underneath his.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
And
Yeah.
I was fucked up.
Yeah, yeah, but dude, I couldn't be more happy to see him. Dude. I was like, holy shit!
No, when you
Fucking
answered, I was
Rico.
all confused. I was
Yeah.
like, I thought he was calling me.
Yeah.
I was like, what
Yeah.
are you calling me for?
Yeah, Rico.
And I'm like, well, he's like, what?
Yeah.
But
No,
that,
it's
but
great.
dude, you had to see this kid's face. He could not believe that we are all this close. And he goes, it can't be 3 years.
Yeah.
You guys act like it was yesterday.
Yeah.
I said, I saw you today. I felt like, I was like, hey, make phone calls. He was breaking my balls. He's like, do my podcasts.
Yeah.
Make phone calls. Change the marquee. Show me clean the glasses.
Show me paint the club.
Show me bring the chairs in. But yeah, man. But Jack Sr., like I tell people, I moved out here. I didn't know anybody. 0 people. And I met you and then Jack Sr., his friend Terry. I spent fucking Christmas at their table. I spent Thanksgiving at their table, dinner table. At the time, Jack and Terry were fighting.
Yeah.
So you were, if you were on the Jack team, you weren't on the Terry team. So Terry on Christmas goes, "What is this homeless guy doing at our table?" That
I said, why is the Adidas Jumpman here?
no, she goes, "What is this guy living in
Yes.
van doing at our
Yes,
table?"
where's Sean Kerrigan?
Where's Eric Griffin?
Remember, Eric, he used to get so wrong. He used to spell on purpose. ERIC. And he'd be like, you motherfuckers can't spell my name right. We used to do it on purpose, man, Eric. Just to fuck
My
with
mom was spelled Vinny's name Veenie. Vinny.
But remember, like, the shit that we learned, man, Eric, the young comics. The best was, like, the open mic of the young comics. Because they all worried about the dumbest shit.
Right.
Me and you would fuck with them.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, yo, dog, listen, this is my come up song. This is the song to bring me up to. This was the most important thing in their head. Gotta bring me up to this song.
Yeah.
You know, because they're like, I won't have a good set. So we'd fuck with, I play the YMCA or something,
Yeah.
play the total wrong shit, and they'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, dude, really?
Yeah.
That's what ruined your set. Your come up song. And it was just like, oh, and then you would fucking, this is when I learned that I was in Hollywood. Eric was a G. He didn't give a fuck, take shit from anybody. Guy would show up and he'd be like, yeah, I want to put my guy on stage. He's, Jack Reynolds. Who? He won the comedy contest in Cleveland. Eric goes, I don't give a fuck. He goes, you're in Hollywood. We just had Chris Tucker. The guy's like, you know what? That's bullshit. You know what? You don't treat people. Eric goes, you're in fucking Hollywood. We don't give a fuck about the comedy contest in Cleveland.
Yeah.
Chris Tucker just left.
Yeah, you won Uncle Klein's comedy contest at Flappers.
And you remember that?
Yeah.
Remember that? I remember the day you said that to the guy. And
Yeah.
he was dumbfounded. He was like,
Yeah.
you know what? That's no way to treat people. You're like,
Yeah.
bro.
Dude, I've had that
Bro.
from like every country, bro. Remember that bald-headed dude? His name was
Nabil?
Bruno? No, this dude from Italy, dude. He's like, he was like a big deal over there. I'm like, dude, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
But that's what I learned
that's
from
fucking
you.
Italy, dude.
That dude, at the door, you didn't take shit from
Go
me.
make a pizza.
Yeah, you were like,
Go
this,
get your shine box.
maybe you didn't hear you away a long time. I don't shine shoes no more. Now I'm a mechanic now. Chasing down Charlie Manson. Yeah, man.
Another brewski.
But dude, that's when I learned, because I was stupid. I didn't know. I was like, oh, he must be a big shot. You were
Yeah.
like, big shot? Get the fuck back to Cleveland.
Yeah.
You know, fucking, you out of your mind? Damon Wayans is here.
Yeah.
What do you want me to bump Damon for you?
Yeah.
You won the Cleveland Comedy Contest? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
Dude, I mean,
We used to do mics with Damon Jr.
yeah, man, I know that. Oh, yeah, Damon Jr., he closed the show the other night, man.
Yeah.
It was good I saw Craig and all those guys and Damon. Yeah, it was cool. But
You hang out with him,
I did a
Jack?
show at the Ha. We're not supposed to, but I did it.
yeah.
Oh, yeah?
It was a protest.
Inside?
He calls it a protest
outside.
show.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's the sign says help save comedy. I go, Jack, it's a little subjective. I go, Vinny bombed twice. Are we trying to save comedy? Like we're trying to save the bad comedy?
Were you guys zooming it?
No.
No.
We
Remember
did
the
one last show before we shut down.
Remember the time
We haven't done a show since March since then.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Strip clubs are open, bro,
I know.
because they serve food. What?
Yeah, that's
We
right.
serve food too.
Yeah. What, how is that not
Yeah, how
possible?
come you're not serving food right now? What kind of podcast is this?
We can grab some tacos after this.
We're protesting.
Yeah, there's some good street tacos over here, dude.
Oh man,
Yeah.
dude. So,
We're not hungry.
oh, I gotta tell remember the tree story?
What tree story? Pablo?
No. The
Remember
tree cutting.
Pablo?
The tree cutting.
Pablo.
No, the tree cutting story. Yeah.
I guess yeah, you guys are different times.
No, that's what I'm talking about, Jack. That's why you're not supposed to be here.
Pablo was in the tree. That one.
I'm talking. This whole podcast is about me and Eric.
Yes.
When we came up together. That's why you weren't supposed to be here.
I wasn't want to be
Because you
here.
weren't there. You know what I'm talking about, Eric?
Yeah, you were
When I
cutting
was
the
a-
tree, yeah.
So
A branch
wanna
almost
tell it?
fell on my head. I don't know.
no, it did.
Yeah. it did.
So your old man, senior. I go, Jack. We had them change marquee. I go,
Yeah.
Jack, but the public city trees are blocking the marquee. Senior's like, we have to cut tree. I'm like, Jack, this is a fucking public tree. We'll go to jail. Get up, go. What? This is how I don't care. In Lebanon, we cut trees, whatever bullshit. Get the ladder. Eric gets the ladder. We just want to go home.
I don't know what you guys talking about.
I know. So Eric gets the ladder. The tree, the public tree in front of the ha-ha that's blocking the marquee.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Shut up and listen and you will. So he goes, Rico, go up and cut tree down. I go, Jack, do you have a saw? He goes, no. Eric, go in kitchen and get knife.
Yeah.
I get Fernando's Roberto's knife.
Yeah.
Now I go, Eric, this is a fucking shaky ladder. Could you hold it? You could foot the ladder, please? So I'm up and I'm sawing the tree down, all the tree branches. And they're fucking falling. I'm throwing them aside. Totally illegal. 11 o'clock at night. If we get caught, we're going to jail. But Jack wants to see the marquee. So Eric's footing the fucking ladder. I cut this big branch off and it falls and hits him in the fucking head. He jumps back and goes, what the fuck? My face. He goes, this is my living. I make my living with this face. Senior starts going, yeah, Rico, watch out. What are you doing? I'm like, fuck you. He lets go of the ladder. I'm swinging from the fucking tree. I'm like, grab the fucking ladder. And Eric's going, my face.
What the fuck?
I make my living. And I'm like, somebody grab the ladder. And then Senior goes, you know, Rico, you have to be careful while you're up there. Look out. I'm like, Jack, I got a fucking butcher knife on a fucking stolen ladder. What the fuck? So we did cut down the trees. Then Jack goes, let's drive up and down and look. So it looks good at Marquee. So that's how you could see the marquee, because when we threw all the branches behind the club.
That's hilarious.
That's the tree story.
Yeah. Nice.
You do remember that.
He goes, yeah, nice.
You do remember
Are
that.
you on shrooms right now?
He used to ask me every day I walked in, he'd be like, are you all right, bro? I go, are you all right? And we would just laugh.
Yeah. Hilarious, dude.
Dude, it was funny.
Fucking hilarious.
The tree story.
Yeah, dude.
But just cut. And he blames me. You need to be more careful. Oh, yeah. Safety is our fucking middle name here, Jack.
Yeah.
We've run through some shit now, man.
What do you think? What do you think, Jack, about meeting Rico for the first time?
I feel like you needed to talk more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what? What,
No,
you mean
but,
the
like,
podcast?
Do you remember? No.
No,
do you
about
remember?
us meeting for the first time.
I know, I'm joking.
Oh, my God.
It's nothing to do with the
Where's
question.
the red
right?
light
I just
in here,
thought I'd
Eric?
say that.
You need a red light
Yeah.
in here.
I thought, Eric, when I first met you, you had your shit together and you're a good looking guy. Like you knew what you were talking about. When I met Rico, I go, who the fuck is this Ness?
That's what Terry said. Why is he at Christmas dinner?
Yeah, man. When I went to Rico's house, I went to his house. He goes, I bought a house. I go, shut the fuck up. You used to live in a van. I went to Boston to go visit him. He had a house, $1 million home.
That's crazy.
And
Allegedly.
I'm like, I don't want to stay in this house without seeing the deed.
Yeah, he goes, I want to see the paperwork or
I
your
want to see the
name on it.
paperwork.
Wow.
Yeah, when you
Pool
come,
and everything, or what?
No, not
pool.
yet.
It's a big
wiffle
backyard.
ball. Wiffle ball.
He has like a deer, beaver, and remember that
Land beaver.
land beaver, and then there was a
We got wiffle
we saw
ball.
turkeys.
Nice.
Turkeys, remember turkeys?
He didn't know what wiffle ball
I don't know
is.
what wiffle ball was.
Oh,
You don't know what
dude.
wiffle ball is?
Of course, dude.
He
I
didn't know.
Play
And,
wiffle ball.
Renee hit him with a pitch. And he took his base.
He has a music studio. He has like a freaking.
Yeah. Oh, yeah?
He has like
Yeah.
a drum set.
Nice. You still doing music?
Yeah, I've been doing
Yeah, it's called "I'm a Wrecking Ball." That's a song. We'll insert it later.
because I stopped doing comedy, Eric, around town because I was running a business, $1 million business.
Yeah.
I can't do What if
Right.
what if one of my clients is in,
Yeah.
or their daughter is in
Yeah.
this, and I'm talking about what we're talking
Right.
about? They'd be like, I just gave this idiot a $5 million contract.
Yeah.
And he's talking about fucking being homeless
Right.
and boning some chick on Halloween,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
So I did music.
Yeah.
So
what if you're like talking to the guy in the audience and he's the guy who's gonna hire you next?
Exactly. Imagine that. I'm
Yeah.
like, you, sir, you look like you like cocaine.
Right.
And he'd be like, you, sir, contract.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
But he would
So-
finish all the buildings really fast. No,
Yes. No, I did. I was the best at my job.
dude,
But-
he was fucking. There's pictures on Facebook. He was like ripped, dude. He was like,
Yeah?
he was
Yeah.
like best shit, but like, probably skinnier than you.
Really?
No, even Jack was. Oh, so
He had a long ass neck.
I take
I remember that. Yeah, I
take
did see that.
Renee, Vinny, and Jack come to visit me in Boston, and I just finished building a school.
Yeah.
So I take them to the school, and the guy comes out from the school. I go, oh, this is the plumbing inspector,
Yeah.
the electrical, and the MEP inspector.
Yeah.
And the guy's like, oh, and Vinny's like, you're all set. Jack's like, yeah, you're good. Yeah.
Yeah, and they went to the bathroom.
Yeah, Renee's like, what the fuck? Yeah, these maniacs, they're like, yeah, everything looks good.
I need to change this roof.
Yeah, man, but it was cool. Like I said, so I've been doing music, and I put a little studio in my house, and I've been recording music, all types of music.
Yeah, I remember
And
you
then I
doing
was-
music from back in the day.
Yeah, but so now, I mean, I've been playing. I played around bars and stuff, like acoustic music. It's all like original written music. But dude, that's the thing, Eric. That's a wild thing. You go to a fucking like a music. It's kind of an open mic, but it ain't like a comic open mic.
Yeah.
Remember what we used to say? The worst thing about comedy is anyone can do it.
Yeah.
The best thing about comedy, anyone can do it.
Right.
Music, you can't just get on stage and never have played a guitar or written a song
Yeah.
and just wing it.
Yeah.
Comedy, every asshole will be like, my friends tell me I'm funny.
Yeah.
But music, like, you got to have some talent. So these were all like professional musicians working on new songs and stuff. So I played around bars and stuff. But I was like, this is different than comic open mic. man, we seen people on meth come in.
Yeah.
Fuck, we seen everything. Dr. TV, the guy with the Chocolate Thunder.
Yeah.
Remember that guy? My name's Chocolate Thunder.
Wasn't he banging one of the waitresses?
Yeah, no, she was working him. She was rolling him.
Oh yeah.
But I'm like, really, dude? That's gonna get you there.
Thunder.
Yeah.
Coming to the stage,
Some
Chocolate Thunder.
of those names on those lists, like they had stage names.
Yeah,
They were
yeah.
so bad.
Exactly, man. I know, but Eric, remember, that's what they thought was the biggest deal. All right, listen, I want you to bring me up as Chocolate Thunder.
Right.
And to hypnotize from Biggie.
Yeah.
And then we would purposely fuck up the song.
Or when comics come up as from open mics and they go, "Can you put some music on before I go up?" I'm like,
Yeah.
really?
No,
Yeah.
dude, that was the biggest concern. It's like, dog, worry about your jokes, man. Fuck. I didn't have a good set. You brought me up to the wrong song.
You brought up a lot of people, huh? Guys like Chris D'Elia, who else?
Yeah.
Everybody was there time. Eric
Brent
Griffin,
Moore and Jason Collins.
Brett
all
Ernst
those
used to
guys,
come.
right?
All those guys used to come by.
Yeah, dude.
That was right before they all blew up. Eric Griffin, Chris D'Elia.
Yeah.
Brett Ernst used to come by all the time. Jeff,
Yeah,
obviously. Regulars.
Stuttering John.
Oh, he was
Melendez.
the worst. Oh, he was so bad. He was not funny. The worst comic ever.
He listens to this. Hey,
Yeah.
what's up, John?
Good. John, you suck. So, but no, when me and Eric were working there, that was like right before those dudes started to break.
Yeah.
Before Eric got Workaholics and D'Elia got those shows. And,
Yeah.
and like I said, like Brett Ernst and Vinny was always there. And who else? Like Brett Moore and all those guys right before they kind of blew up. And then Amir started there with open mic.
Yeah.
And Jack.
Dude, they were all
Tuba.
going to the haha, bro, because the Comedy Store was fucking dead, bro.
Yeah,
And
it was dead.
Dude, it was nothing what it's like today. Well, not exactly today because it's fucking dead today.
Yeah,
again,
right.
You know what I mean? But
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, you're right.
You know,
And like I said, Eric, I would do a set wherever, and I would go immediately back to the haha because Terry,
Yeah.
Rico, honey, Chardonnay. Oh,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
on.
It was like a family.
Close
man.
those curtains.
Yeah.
That was family, man.
Yeah.
We were family, man.
Yeah.
We were
And
family.
like I said, it didn't have to be a special event.
Special event. It was a Tuesday.
Did we start over the podcast? What the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
What happened?
You guys are repeating yourselves from
Yeah.
the beginning.
No, and then Uncle Joey Diaz was coming by, and he
Well,
started
that's because he wasn't going to the comedy store at the time.
right,
He was banned.
right. I remember he used to look at me and don't tell
Oh
that.
shit!
Yeah,
Look at
don't
Jack
tell
Jr. all tuned up. Oh shit! Look at Terry. Jack Senior fucked up.
That's right. That's when they were separated.
Yeah.
Uncle Joey goes, Terry's looking good. Jack Senior fucked up. And he would look at me. He's like, I see you, Sam Manucci.
He goes, Jack Jr. chain smoking. One eye on this register. One eye on the tip jar. Halfway home, make the call.
Yeah, he would just fuck with us. But that was just because it was.
I mean, a lot of those guys, like they got the stage time so they could get past at the Comedy Store, bro. And without that stage time at the haha,
They would
have
never-
never got
Like
past.
Dean Del Rey.
Yeah, dude.
Eric,
I mean,
in all fucking reality, who the fuck else? I showed up, never did comedy in my life. Who else would have put me on stage? That's why, like, I had to promote, change the marquee, mop the floor, whatever, because Jack put me up.
yeah,
Who else is gonna put us up? And me and you used to go up like 7, 8, 9 times a week
Yeah.
with open mic.
Yeah.
People would be like, "What? You go up 9 times a week?"
Yeah.
I go, "Yeah, we do the open mic, then we do the late show."
dude. I saw Joe Pesci there, dude. At the
I remember that.
haha.
I served him.
that,
You
yeah.
did?
I was serving him. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Andrea Natoli bought him that night. That's the
that-
first time I met Greg Wilson too.
Oh, really?
The Greg Wilson.
Yeah.
The Greg Wilson.
Dude, I remember when Greg
Before he was
Wilson walked
Mexican.
in there, dude.
Yeah.
I walked. He just got there from New York, bro. And I
Yeah.
was like, "Hey, man, you gotta do my show. You know, Tuesday Funnies. It's a great show. This and that." He's like, "Yeah, yeah. Why don't you talk to my manager and
Who
this
said
and
that?
Yeah, Greg
The Wilson?
Yeah, he said that first. You know.
Who's your manager, Jack
And
Senior?
then I said, "Oh yeah, talk to your manager. Okay, yeah, sure."
Go fuck yourself.
Why don't you forget?
That's what I said in my head.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I said, "Yeah, I'll go talk to your manager, this and that." And then, then he hit me up like a day or two later.
Yeah.
He's like, "Hey, dude, yeah, can I do your show? This and that." I was like, "Oh, okay. You making calls for your manager now?"
I'm gonna end on
I just
this.
fired my manager.
I'm gonna end on this, Eric, because
All right, good night.
I want to end on this for real because I know we're going.
Is this
late.
your closer?
This is my closer.
All right, guys, wait for it.
Because this is what the haha was when me and you first got it. This was 2011, and I got to show you this.
2011.
No,
That's when I left.
Yeah.
no. I'm saying when we were both.
2004.
Yeah.
No, I
Five,
got
six,
there in
7, 8.
2007.
Okay.
All right.
I was still there. I know you were on the road. You had graduated. But
You
this...
graduated. Rico, you're still a diploma.
Let me see. I gotta find it.
Well, it's going to take too long.
Hold on. We'll edit it together in post-production. It's worth it. Trust me. Oh, here it is. All right. So check this out. This is how real the haha was. This was a text from who now is the biggest comic in the world. But at the time, after you left, I took over Tuesday night show.
Yeah.
And we used to just say, hey, you want to come down, work out? And he was Italian. So he's like, hey, paisan. And it's just us going back and forth. And he's saying, hey, paisan, happy Easter. We used to say, look.
Vinny Barbarino. I was going to say
Sebastian
Really?
Maniscalco,
Yeah. Chicago guy.
Yeah, but he's the biggest comic in the world right now.
How'd you get his number?
Because I took over his show and he's come down and work out.
Yeah.
But that's just a simple thing. He's like, hey, happy Easter, paisan.
Yeah.
But that's like the haha. Dude, that dude is the biggest comic before COVID. And this is just me and him.
He was a waiter at the Cheesecake Factory when I met him.
This is him just texting me.
He used to work at the Four Seasons.
Yeah.
I don't know. No, Brett used to work
Brett
at
or the Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah.
But
the Cheesecake
I thought that was pretty cool, Eric.
Yeah.
Like that's...
Oh, dude, how about this? Wait, how about this, dude, bro? Open mic, bro. We were there at open mic. Who fucking rolls in there? Andrew Dice Clay and Eleanor.
Oh, no way.
Dude, for an open mic, bro. He used to come to the open mic all the time. All the time, dude. And this is like even before he had a show on MTV, bro.
Yeah.
This is before, bro. Like, you know, these comics never go away, bro. And then all of a sudden they hit it big again, dude. That dude hit it big again.
Do you know the video of
MTV?
haha? Do you know that video? There's a video of haha, that show you're talking about. Remember what Dice said?
What he's
haha, but the stage.
Yeah.
Typical Jack scene. You don't know this either?
Yeah, one time the stage over here is over there.
He goes, I don't know. He goes, the owner's it's like a goof. He goes, I come in, the stage is over there. He goes, I come by next time. It's on the opposite side.
We actually built this. Remember the backstage back then?
Yeah.
There's a backstage. We built it because Dice requested he wanted a backstage.
Yeah.
And he did a weekend there one time in 94, 95.
What backstage?
We used to have a backstage.
Where? At the old haha?
At the old haha.
What, in the kitchen?
You don't remember that, huh?
But where?
Where? In the DJ booth?
In the DJ booth?
No. It was the
in
stage.
The kitchen?
The stage was when you walk in. It was on the left, by the kitchen side.
Yeah.
And then we built a wall, and there was a small backstage.
Yeah.
So
now I remember.
The green room was in the kitchen.
Yeah,
No, but
it was in the back.
Yeah, it was in the back.
It was in the back. Yeah.
So, but I wanted to show you that because
Dude,
isn't that fucking cool, man? And this was just that haha.
Yeah.
Just talking about doing my show and just being like, hey, happy Easter, paisan. That's what haha was, man.
Yeah.
It was just like so cool, dude. This wasn't us. Hey, you want to come down with some new material? Hey, paisan, happy Easter. This dude made $40 million last year.
Yeah.
But that was haha, man.
Dude, I remember Gene Papa came in.
Yeah.
You know Gene Papa, right? Yeah. He used to open for
Tom Papa.
For Seinfeld, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you know, he had his own show and this and that. I known him for from comedy specials and stuff. But he came into the haha, right?
He came in one time and I remember I was there when Eddie Murphy went, Chappelle.
Yeah.
All those guys, dude.
No, but the thing is, I couldn't remember his last name, right?
Who?
Tom Papa.
Tom Papa. Oh, you brought him up on stage?
No. Before I brought him up.
It was working on Wednesdays, I remember that.
No, before he went up on stage, right? So I was like, I knew his face, right? And I was like, oh, dude, you want to go up? Yeah, I'll do sometime. And then I said, oh, dude, how do you spell your last name?
P.
That's the worst. That's the worst, dude.
Eric, so let's
It's the easiest name.
P A 1 P or 2.
It was like the worst.
So
know?
let's end on this. Who was the funniest dude you ever seen in haha? I mean, not on and off stage. Just the funniest fucking dude you ever seen in haha.
Jack Jr.
No.
Chris Tucker, I think, was off stage because he and Uncle Joey were the funniest people on stage. But I'm talking off stage.
Yeah.
A lot of comics get off stage and you're like, dude, you're a fucking dog. Like, who told you?
I think Damon Wayans is probably the best one.
Off stage?
Off stage, he was always hanging on the bar area.
I don't know if he was. Chris Tucker was the funniest dude I ever met
Big
off
Damon?
stage.
Damon Senior?
Senior.
Yeah.
Nah.
No, I mean off stage.
Off stage,
No, dude.
Yeah.
Dude. Honestly, when Damon Senior used to come in, I used to dread it, dude.
cringe.
I
would be like, Terry, do I light him?
Yeah. No, but I'm not the only one, dude. Like, there's
No,
other,
I was like, Terry,
but
what do I do? You walk the whole crowd.
Yeah. No, but that's a serious fucking. Like, if you're gonna do artists in quotations,
I know.
that's a dude that's good, because like I've heard it from other people and like big names. Like Damon used to fucking work out some shit Monday through Thursday, and by Friday and Saturday he was fucking
perfect.
and he
Like
would like
Uncle
be
Joey,
destroying with that. So like, but he would come to the
Off stage.
while he was working all that fucking shit, so it wasn't worked out. So
Yeah.
he'd never be destroying all that
But
shit.
Eric, I'm talking off stage.
I remember one time.
Hold on.
Wait.
Off stage, who was the funniest dude off stage? Just naturally funniest dude. I think Uncle Joey and Chris
Jeff,
Tucker.
dude. I mean, Jeff.
Really?
Fucking. I mean, I don't know.
Off
like-
stage, but he was still doing his act. I'm talking just naturally fun. Uncle Joey.
Uncle Joey.
Yeah, and Chris Tucker.
But he's a character.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying, though.
he's
That's what
doing
I'm
a
getting
character,
at.
though.
Uncle
You know what
Joey
I mean?
was being real. He goes,
Yeah.
Sam Minucci, I'm watching you. You
Yeah,
one in
yeah.
the register, one in that tip jar. I don't know, man. It's
Yeah,
interesting, though. Who would you say, Jeff?
I mean, Jeff was one of the quickest dudes that I've ever met, dude. All right.
He was
what do you
witty,
think? I mean,
Yeah.
just
When
quick.
he
bro.
was on point. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
just
dude.
quick. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just like
Yeah.
a fucking lightning, bro.
Dude, remember
Like,
when you opened with 3,600 people on a Thursday night
Yeah.
at the casino?
Yeah.
Pachanga?
Who'd you say,
Yeah.
Jack?
No, San Miguel.
Off stage, the funniest person.
I was saying Big Damon.
Man, I have to
I don't know.
respectfully disagree.
Maybe you guys didn't hang out with him. That's why.
Right.
Nah,
Yeah, that's true.
He was
Yeah,
kind of
that's true.
quiet.
When you
man.
hang out with him, I thought he was
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
hilarious, dude.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I never
Yeah.
hung out with him,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Like, yeah.
Well, I remember one time Big Damon came in on stage and Marlon, Sean, and Keenan were in the audience and they all went up. It was the longest show ever. Damon did 45. Fucking
Yeah.
Marlon get up for the first time. And Sean, Keenan. Oh, my dad was like,
Wait.
charge double.
No. This is exactly what your father did. Your father was pissed because they're doing so much time. The audience is like celebrities, then they walk.
Yeah.
After enough bullshit. His father is such a G. Senior goes up to Damon,
Yeah.
Senior, and goes, "Hey, you guys are doing the whole show. Support club. Buy drinks for everybody."
Yeah.
Damon goes, "Talk to Marlon. Buy drinks for everybody."
Yeah.
Damon goes, "Talk to Marlon."
Oh, yeah,
And
Marlon bought a round of shots for everybody.
No. So Senior made Marlon buy the entire bar drinks all night coming out. He goes, "Support the club."
Yeah.
Marlon was pissed. Damon Senior goes, go see Marlon.
I always thought Damon Jr. was like
He's
just a natural, funny
yeah,
dude,
yeah.
Just like, man, he's awesome.
How do we end this?
Good night.
I'll go for 4 hours.
I really got to go.
All right, let's go. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Eric.
Yeah.
No. Honestly, how do we end this?
Yeah, that's it, man.
When do I get my sneakers?
Do you guys got anything to plug
Yeah, my cult.
When's this going
When's
out?
in January? Any predictions?
January what?
Probably late January,
Yeah, nothing yet.
2005.
Can I plug my website for my cult?
Yeah.
It's the Faction of Refined Wisdom.
Oh, my God.
Nice.
Would you shut up?
Follow me at Jack Jr. Comic at JACKJRCOMIC.
The website is the Faction of Refined Wisdom.com.
Nice.
.org.
All right. Love you guys.
I love you, man.
And you guys are family. And
I
we'll
can't,
have you guys back, huh?
I can't believe
We'll
it's
have you
been 2
back,
hours.
Because
I know. Well, you'll talk this time.
yeah, because
Sorry.
we're all running the light here.